Title: Cinema Catastrophe, Popcorn Flies and Bullets Rain Over Recliner Rights. TLDR. It was an intense action thriller, but not on screen. An argument over premium seat rights in an Albuquerque movie theater escalated into a real-life horror scene, with a bucket of popcorn being flung, shoving, and finally, a fatal shooting, leading to a tragic climax. A 19-year-old man, Enrique Padilla, now faces serious charges as the suspected shooter. The real drama. Imagine this: you've paid for a premium seat to catch the latest flick. When you arrive, somebody else is kicked back in your spot. What would you do? Maybe call for a staff member or give a sarcastic applause? Well, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, things unfolded like an unexpected Tarantino movie. As the lights dimmed and trailers began, Enrique Padilla, 19, rocked up to the theater with his girlfriend, ready for a chilled evening out. But hey, someone was already munching on popcorn in his reserved seat. The moviegoers on either side of the dispute exchanged some heated dialogue, with theater staff stepping in to play the peacekeepers. But who would have thought the scene would turn from a rom-com disagreement to a real-life horror movie? The quarrel crescendoed with popcorn missiles, some serious shoving, and then gunshots. The victim, Michael Tenorio, 52, was fatally shot in the melee, according to the reports. His wife, Trina Tenorio, stated that he was unarmed during the incident. A real-life tragedy, in a place of escapism. After the incident, Padilla fled the scene, was discovered behind a bush nursing a gunshot wound, and ended up in the hospital under police guard. Nearby, police found a gun compatible with the spent casings from the shooting. Padilla's charges include open counts of homicide, shooting at an occupied building, and tampering with evidence. Yikes. Talk about a plot twist. The question here is, how did we go from a standard movie night to a live crime scene? Where were the heroes that we often see on the big screen? Well, there was an off-duty officer in the audience who tried to give aid to the victim, but in the low-light chaos, they couldn't spot a weapon. Just a flurry of popcorn, a series of gunshots, and then one man fleeing the theater. Talk about being caught off guard. Provoking thoughts. This unsettling incident is sure to make you think twice before arguing about movie seats. I mean, who knew the question of "excuse me, is this seat taken?" could take such a violent turn? It makes you wonder if there's more to the story, more than just the classic battle of a reserved movie seat. What's happening to our sense of shared space, decency, and mutual respect? Are our public spaces getting scarier? So next time you're off to the movies, remember to respect the seating chart, folks. Because you never know when you might find yourself in a Tarantino-esque scene, and not in the way you'd hoped. And here's the question we leave you with: how can we ensure public spaces like movie theaters remain safe?